again there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Well, it feels like we're home. Gonna be doing the late model here in a couple minutes. I think we've got about 10 minutes to get where we need to be in terms of practice and getting all that stuff set up. Now, I did post a video earlier this week where we were doing setup stuff. Now, we did a ton of setup stuff with this car when we were running the short track championship series here, where we ran legends, street stocks, and late models, and we took home a couple wins in the late models. So hopefully we can channel that. I know our setup is good. I don't know if it's going to be good enough to win against the guys that are total pros. We seem to just be like a half a tenth, just a half a tenth off. Just seems to be the typical, in terms of running against Belongs to A51. I don't know about that, but we'll see. We didn't run the first one. I had to work a little bit late and everything, just didn't get home in time, but we'll run this one, and we should still get pretty good participation out of all this and everything. But what's up, Randy? Let me pull the wheel over here. Get over here. It's always fun searching around in the dark because you're under the headlamp here. But anyway, one thing that we need to do is you just need to check the setup that we've got in this car right now, and then we should be good. And yeah, so let's see. One thing that we didn't do though is we didn't check our audio levels. So hopefully we can get that. Yeah, we need to pull that up a little bit. I think that's probably pretty good right there. So, sorry to be throwing this headset around on you guys, but yeah, good luck. Get it. So Mark, how did your race go? What I want to see is I just want to see where we're at. Okay, so this is our race setup, and this is typically good around 78 degrees or so, maybe a little bit different, but let's see here. Right now track's 76, so honestly our set's probably pretty good for that. Now it's a little bit cooler, so I mean we could loosen it up just a touch, but really I'm just going to leave it as it is right now. I do want to see results here, see what kind of times people are putting down. It looks like 27. But yeah, let's go out here and see what this thing does. And again, we're just in race set right now, so we're not looking to top the board, but if we do, great. Class A at Atlanta, man, I don't know. I generally steer relatively clear of the A class unless it's the NIS.
Stop low.
It's still a little bit tight. Yeah, it's tight. See, we just can't commit back to the throttle.
Stop down low. Go high.
When I say a little bit tight, it's a lot of it tight. One thing we do need to do is we need to, yeah, it looks like Randy's truck from the other night. Yeah, we just gotta wait forever on throttle. But for whatever reason, the G29 keeps doing this thing, and it's kind of like what the 27 would do with like a dirty potentiometer. It's like you almost got to depress the brake fully to get it to like remap. It's kind of hard to describe, but
Slow car down low. Slow car down low.
that's definitely tight.
Car stop down low.
See if we can track down these two clowns up here. But again, as far as a race set goes, I really do like this setup. It feels really good on a long run. It stays, it doesn't get too loose. And you can really drive it in down deep into the corners if you so choose. Hold on to her, Zim.
Go high. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Hey, Lou, what's up? Alright, let's take a look at the standings here, see where we're sitting. We're only about a half a tenth off, and that was Zim. So, I'm really happy with this set. I mean, we can loosen it up a little bit, and we know what to do there. What we need to do is we need to look at the qualifying set. So let's go to my set. Yeah, sure. Yeah. USA night, it's a track temp at 80, so it's going to be too tight. Did we save a straight qualifying set? I don't think that we did. This isn't my qualifying set. Whatever, let's just turn this into a qualifying set. So let's go full tape, take the fuel down, and we should be able to actually get this car pretty bright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a click of stagger in the front and the rear, and we're going to let that be. See what that looks like. Chilling at work. But we should easily be able to get into the 7s. I mean, realistically, we should be into the mid-6s. With temperatures like this and everything.
Car inside. Clear, clear.
That's going to kind of mess up our run here. It's turning much better up off.
Still there. Clear outside. Slow car down low. Go high. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Go high.
And we could even do a little bit more, honestly. Thing just definitely wants to be loosened up off. Let's try it one more time here just to try and get a clean run.
Outside. Clear.
A little bit loose through the center there, just brake wise. That wasn't anything else.
Car stop down low. Car stop to 5. Go low. Car stop down low. Go high.
All right. So there's a couple different things that we could try, and we've got 2 minutes. First of all, let's go to the garage. Let's save this as Q. What was it? 76. And I want to try one thing here. This is going to be a big change, but this is going to be the only time we're going to be able to try it. So basically moving that up to the middle, leaving it like that. What that's going to do is it's going to, jeez, look at the gaggle of cars out here. What that's going to do is basically tighten us up a little bit on entry and loosen it up off. Going to try and find some clear freaking track here. But like I said, that's a big adjustment.
Look car up high. Look car up high. Go low. Inside.
You gotta wonder what
Clear.
people are thinking sometimes.
Look car down low. Go high. Look car down low. Look car down low. Go high.
Again, I mean, it still feels tight. It's crazy. It did. So we got one more chance here. See, we'll throw everything at it in terms of loosening this thing up. Said the nice thing about qualifying sets, you only got to hold on to them for one lap. Man, this Ford car, he is a danger.
Go low, go low, go low, go low.
I want to get this qualifying lap in just to see what we need to get over to that race session, because really we just want to be able to kind of plan and see the weather and see what it feels like. We didn't get through there very good.
Look car up high. Car stop to 5. Go low.
We could have
go
done
low.
better. We ran 1/1000th faster. If we had a better 1 and 2, that would have been in the 6s. Yeah. Homeward bound. I wish I was. The kids around this channel don't know. I love that Yost called them like the twerp crew or something like that. That was kind of funny. All the youngsters that we got. See, Jackson was supposed to spot, but, you know, he's like, you should run this race. And I'm like, well, some of us got to work. Can't always just run in whenever we need to. Yeah, Lakeland. Brought to you by A51. Here, hold on one second, guys. Let me clean up my lenses here. Won't make y'all sick. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go over here to the info. Oh, come on. 83 degrees. Okay. No, too late for that. Yeah, make us all watch and just get sick. The only thing is we're going to have to fix that chat box. There we go. Alright, so 83 degrees. That's a little bit toasty for what we were running at. Results wise, who do we got in here? Mills, us, Zim, Dylan's in here. Art Reimer, Bill Gross, and Henderson. Okay. Practice is gonna be over here in a second, so too late to spot. Yeah, it is. It is too late to spot.
Not bad.
11 car in trouble already. Poor Bill. Come on, Bill. Man, there's a bunch of 851 guys in here. Jeff, who's in here? Jeff. I can't remember if Jason is in with us or not. I can never remember. Honestly, the Discord is getting so big I can't remember everybody who runs with us. But Brian's in there. Dylan's in there, I know. Art's not, but man, we run with Art a bunch. Yeah, broken heart. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. All right, so a 28 was fastest. Thinking. Man, I don't know. All right, well let's not rack this thing up. It's not a huge field, so if we end up starting third or whatever, it's not a huge deal. I just don't want to wreck it or just totally trash our laps. So we'll leave it like that for qualifying. One thing I will do though is let's bump this up to the top. Crossway's 59.6. What was it with the bottom? 58.6. All right, so it's tightening it up like that, but because I think, does it change our ride heights? Yeah, it does. So we're not zeroing out our ride heights, and that's really what the difference is here. So let's just put it where we had it. Let's go back here. Just do this rather than really truly screwing around with this thing. So, all right, let's go out and qualify. See what kind of time we can put down. There's nothing earth-shattering up on the board right now, so we'll see. Zim at a 9, man, that's unusual. But I mean, 83 degrees is going to be a little bit slicker.
Green flag, green flag. Attempt your first time lap.
Oh yeah, it's definitely slick getting in. Oh, it's slick coming out. It's slick all around. Should be like an 8, maybe a 9. It's just not loose on throttle, you know? It's loose on brakes and into the center while the car's getting settled. So I mean, that's an 8, and right now it's sitting on the top of the board, but
there's the flag, it's over.
I think our set should probably be pretty good for the race once we unqualify it. So glad we're living in the USA. Yeah. We are the 3 car in here. Alright, so let's go to the garage. We're going to have to make a couple little changes here, so let's back the stagger back. Actually, no. Close that, my setups. No. Because we already have this thing saved, so there's no reason in going crazy. So we typically run 8 gallons here, bottom. I think this is going to be pretty good. What's up, Nick? Ricky Hat. So crossweight's sitting at 58.3. I think that's probably pretty good for these temperatures. It might start getting a little loose on us. You know, honestly, it is what it is. It's our first run of the week. French fries. Yeah. I'm fine with it. Accept your fate. Right now we're starting on pole. That's a good start. So honestly, the more and more I wear this VR headset, the more and more I think there might be a problem with it. Because it's like, as I like move the headset, like things come in and out of focus. Like, and looking at it, there's like inside the lenses almost, there's like some like almost like spattering. It's really hard to describe. Did you run a full race with +5 toe, like a bunch of laps? No. Is that what we have right now? Dang. Yeah, this is the same set we ran in the league, dude. So I guess we have. Man, that thing is towed in like a mow. Yeah. That's weird. Honestly, I never even noticed that. Whatever. We'll back it down to 0.4.
Line up on the inside.
But yeah,
The
in the what was it? In the league, I'm pretty sure that's what we ran. Yeah, I know. I agree with you 100%, Lou. That's just weird. I don't know why it would be like that. Unless it was just something that we never catched.
Good lap, Aaron.
Thank you. Thank you. Say, everybody in the freaking stream just alerted me that my toe is a +5, so I was not was not expecting that. So we'll see how this goes.
Pigeon toe.
Exactly. We're just plowing the road for you guys.
I think I might have the wrong setup.
Oh, come on, dude.
I figured it out. Should have practiced a little more.
Yes. Always should have practiced a little more. Briggs and Stratton. I hope he's got more than a Briggs and Stratton in
the
there.
ice car.
But I do like that Alan Quickie Style 7 on there. That's pretty cool. But we only got 40 laps to run, so honestly 8 gallons of gas in here is probably a little bit of overkill. Yeah. Who was it? It was Logano. Who got yelled at for being Logano in one of the streams that we were in or watching? Dumped somebody. Oh man, who was that? Oh, that's right. It was at the bull ring.
One lap till we go green.
He was yelling at Jeff Mills. Called him Jeff Logano. Which, I mean, Jeff races everybody pretty clean. I don't know what happened on that one, but... So yeah, apparently, I don't know what's going on with Jeff and them. I mean, these should be up here.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Just want to try and take it easy on these rear tires early here. Let those guys fight it out back there. If we don't need to push it hard, we don't want to. I can tell you right now that these rear tires, they are not going to be happy at the end of this run. can already hear him slipping. So it's funny, Nathan was yelling at me for leaning into corners. He's like, man, if you look at your, because he drew like a center line, which was kind of funny. Like the azimuth in my head was like that. Because I mean, we're just looking at that yellow line. I mean, that's our sight line, and then we look back out to the wall. We're just trying to make sure we hit that, or at least get down close to it. Seen anybody have any major problems yet. Kelsey's right behind us, charging into the corners way harder than we are. Oh, somebody had some problems. I see skid marks. USA is so bumpy out by that wall. We're 8 laps in, and the rears are already starting to get hot. I can feel it. Maximum concentration. So I tried to take it in a groove up there, didn't really like it. Got a little bit loose on entry on me there.
Look car up 5. Car stopped up 5. Go low.
Jeez, what are you doing?
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle.
Wow. Unbelievable. That is ridiculous. I gotta hear an explanation for that one.
Wow. I'm out.
Jesus. Unbelievable. That sucks. It really does, because Kelsey had something for us. He really did. I honestly didn't think that we'd probably be able to hold him off. Or it was at least gonna be close. Because he was closing.
What happened? I'm so far behind I didn't see it.
Well, one guy wrecked and then just continued to back down the track right into the path of the second place guy. I mean, he was...
It looked pretty blatant to me. It's like he slowed down, hit the brakes, lurched. I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah, that was really weird. I mean, he was wrecked for a while, sitting up there, and then started rolling. We're just taking it easy right now. Jeff's closing.
If it was the number 12, he couldn't make it through a lap of practice without wrecking.
Good to hear Artie talk. We never really hear from Art.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. I'll back off. I'm just cruising.
Nah, I'll let you go. You're faster.
I'm like 3 laps down, brother.
That really sucks. I kind of took all the fun out of it now because Jeff's back 2 seconds back right now. I don't really know how hard Jeff's pushing. So we're kind of on and off right now. Push it a lap, leave it a lap. Jeff is gaining for sure. Like I said, we're just trying to keep rear tires on it right now. We set it up just a little bit too loose. I mean, the thing's good, but I just want to make sure, like, if Jeff does get here, we got something to actually fight him with.
Bill?
See, like there, we've opened it back up just a little bit. But we can push it harder. We're just trying not to. Oh yeah, Dylan is here. Say Simmy's running in running 4th. We got 15 to go here. We're just kind of holding that 2-second margin. What is this track? USA, baby. USA International. Ooh, not all the way up there.
I thought you was going to save that, Matthew. Sorry, man. I hate that happened to you. You was running good.
Matthew lost it.
Trying to you just right on the rail right now.
So you got Bill in front of us here. So he's already a lap down, so he had some problems.
Laps to go.
10 to go. kind of nursed our stuff here. Haven't pushed it too hard, mainly because we haven't really needed to. We haven't really needed to fight off Jeff or anything like that. We just kind of maintained this gap. That's it. Saying it is growing.
Outside. Keep low. Clear.
Got it out to 3-1 now. Notice we're running quicker laps than we were about 5 laps ago.
Five laps to go.
5 to go. Davison Kobrak. Still call him Kobrak. Cobra K. But man, what kind of a snoozer that turned into after that wreck happened. And that sucked because that looked like it at least took out the 7, if not more guys, realistically. I don't know who it was, but I mean, that was a shameful move right there. Because it really did. It looked like he had it locked down, and then all of a sudden the car started rolling backwards.
Here to go.
Which, if that's the case, that's really shitty. Stuff like that where it's totally avoidable. He was wrecked even before we got into the corner. You know, and then to slide around and, you know, go backwards, just, that's not normal.
One more to go for the win.
To go for the win.
Slow car down low.
Slow car down low. Do it! Come on now.
Go ahead and throw this, set it on the trash can.
Damn, Dylan.
Good
Well,
win,
that'll do
Aaron.
it.
Great job, driver. Good job.
Good win.
I really wish that wouldn't happen with the 7. I feel like he probably had something for me.
I didn't know you were gonna hit the brakes right there. I'm so sorry, dude.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I wish we'd have had a good clean race. I don't think I had anything for you.
I just turned too late.
I just turned too late.
Good run, Jeff.
The race is over.
We'll do our backwards lap. Kind of sucks. But, again, I mean, are you going to argue with the win? No, of course not. You know, it just sucks that it happened that way. Look at all the adoring fans. Disembodied light posts. There's the lights hanging up there. There's no posts. But yeah, most excellent. Yeah, those tires will need some Band-Aids. Alright, well, let's park this thing. And, yeah, and we'll take a look. Because really there was one incident there. And, That's it. Again, these lights just hover. There's no posts. Like, you know? I have no explanations. The Rogers Underbird. I'm interested in watching this replay for sure. Oh, shut up, stupid power strip. I love that you guys can't hear that for the most part, but it is driving me nuts. I keep meaning to do something about it. It's just stupid. I don't know why it does it. Anyway, alright, so let's go back to the beginning here. And really what I want to watch is I want to watch Kelsey. As I hit my face with the steering wheel. But I mean, there was some good racing back here. Everybody's slide by slide. It was the 12 car. We'll keep an eye on him. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Like,
Is anybody in here to give me a mic check? Is my mic working?
your mic is indeed working.
Alright, thanks, man.
Everybody's kind of singled out right there, but again, the 12's running dead last right here. I think he's just blipping the throttle. What's his I rating? We'll soon find out.
Pretty shady. All that 12 car would have to do is just hold it up there on the high side and let everybody go by. You know?
And he's wrecking already. Speed this up here. I mean, he about wrecked himself there. That's twice. So he comes in, gets tires. He's a lap down now. And then just totally loops it. Right there, he's got it stopped. And then just literally drives down back into traffic. Be nice, you were a D-class driver too once. I was, but I mean, it's just common sense. Just lock down the brakes. We'll find a way around you, dude. I mean, there's just no excuse for it. You know, I'm not expecting perfection, you know, but here's the other thing. Like, you cannot hop into an open setup race and have a setup that won't last 4 laps. I mean, you just can't do it. Like, you have to, it is on you to put your, we just missed him too, by the way. Look at that. I mean, we missed him by what? Oh my God, inches. Rogers by inches. And again, just nothing the 7 can do. Yeah, he was just all blown up after that. He did. He gassed it up in reverse, for sure. Yeah, the Rogers Monster would have absolutely come out. Lou thinks it was intentional. I don't know. I don't know if he was just trying to like get out of the way, like he thought he was in the groove maybe. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but it's just ridiculous. Yeah, meatball on that guy's decision making, for sure. But anyway. Alright, 21,171. 21,096, that was our quick lap. But again, as far as what we were doing, if you look from basically here on, we really kind of ran the same lap times. Just because, again, we were just trying to budget our stuff. We just didn't need to run any faster than that. But again, 5, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 6, 9, and 7. I mean, it just is what it is. Yeah, I get it, Live and Trust. I mean, for sure. Yeah, and that's a very, very good point, you know, which we can take another look at.
Hey Aaron, what did you run for pressures tonight? That felt really, really flickery to me.
The baseline I think is I think it's either 16 I think it's 18 on the left side and 21 on the right. Yeah, it is a D-class race.
Yeah. Yeah, I just looked at my tire temps and looking at the track temp and looking at my pressures, and I could have been downtown. I would be right there with you in terms of pressure. Not in terms of speed, but in terms of pressure. It would have made my life a lot easier, that's for sure. All right, thanks. Good race. Nice one.
It's a bummer, Bill. Honestly, there's a really good baseline setup for this in the Discord. I highly recommend it. Mine's an offshoot of that, just some tweaks that I made to make it drive better for me. And I hosted a big practice session where I really kind of went through the setups and stuff. We posted it, I think it was on Saturday or Friday night. It's like 2 hours of just setting stuff up here in the late model at USA.
Yeah, I actually caught you guys while you were racing. I was like, darn, I just missed it. And my setup is very much a version of yours, so it's pretty close. I just missed on the tire pressure tonight. And
I love that Bill's
I don't
super
know, it's
clinical
weird
with it.
because I felt like I ripped off a really good qualifying lap on the first lap, and I get a 21.2, and I'm like, what? And it felt like a 20.9, and I don't know, it's weird.
Track temp for 83 had a lot to do with it. It was just slick.
Yeah, absolutely. My setup was just a hair loose for what I was expecting, you know.
Yeah, I had kind of four-wheel slide kind of thing going on. Loose push, catch push.
Yeah, it's a bummer. I think I freaked out and made a mistake. Yeah, we did. How do we join the Discord? There's a link in the description, Matt. Yep.
I need to score like a 5th or 6th place in one of these high strength of field races to win my division for the season. So I gotta have it.
Well, it is the last week, so you'll have plenty of that. Definitely try and run Saturday night if you can, or Sunday night. There'll be some decent SOF on those nights for sure. Yeah, exactly.
Indeed.
Just
You
stay
guys all have a
put.
good evening. Take care.
Yeah. It might have been intentional, but again, would I protest that? No, I wouldn't protest it. Mainly just because you can see what he was trying to do. I leave the protesting for the stuff that's purely intentional. Stuff that you can say, hands down, that was intentional. Like people who intentionally bring out cautions, I'll protest that every time. You know, those are the things that I protest. People who wreck people under caution, people who do stuff like that. Those are the things that get protested by me anyway. There are a lot of people that protest everything. I try to keep the frequency relatively clear for the protest, but that's just me. Even if I got hit, you would not have protested it? Probably not. You know, I can be really mad at him, but it's not something that I would protest, honestly. He was stopped. I think he saw kind of where we're at. I'm just judging by when he gassed it up, and he just kind of made his choice, you know. I think it would be different, you know, if he gassed it up earlier than that. I don't know, really. But let me pull you guys over to the desktop here. 1 second here. Yeah, here we go. All right, so basically strength of field is at 3,046, so actually not bad. You know, considering we had, and again, Matt's got a 1,700 I rating. I mean, he should know better than that, really. But a B, yeah. Again, you get in these top split, they're not all D racers. They're mostly in the top split. They're going to be A's and B's. You know, occasionally catch some C's and D's, but yeah, a rough night for some of these guys. You know, Bill, Dylan, they had problems. But iRacing train keeps rolling for us, up over 44.17. That might be the highest that we've ever had. I know we were right on the cusp of 4,400 a while ago, but a 0 incident race, I'll take that every time. 0.09 feels good. But Jeff also 0 incident points, but 172 points. That's a nice take for us, believe it or not. So one thing that I would like to see is where we actually stand right now, because that will probably bump one of the weeks that we had. Yeah, we were in 5th. That puts us over Corey Dunn by just 4 points. I don't know if we're going to be able to get more than 172 this week. But for whatever reason, it's only showing 7 weeks counted. That's not right. I really doubt that. So we'll see. But honestly, taking a look up here, and this is, you know, Division 1. But lose down here in 11th, just can't get any strength of field, you know. I mean, he's got 21 wins, and he hasn't even run that much this season. So, how the 12 get 4X for that? That's a good question. Well, it probably was connected. The 2X probably hadn't faded by the time he got hit. So, that's probably what happened on that front. Anyway, Scott does have the feels. Maybe he's in first gear. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It was just definitely weird, but you'll get a 2X for losing control. But if that X doesn't go away and then you get hit, it just puts it as a 2 to a 4. So it doesn't give you 6X, it just gives you 4X, you know, because you lost control and then got hit. So I mean, it's just, it doesn't double up on stuff like that. So, but yeah, I mean, overall, we're looking pretty good. I mean, we're in P4, you know, as far as the division goes. You know, we won't catch these guys. I mean, Crow's got it locked down here at 1871. Although that might be a little bit off, showing 9 weeks. It's probably more towards like, you know, probably 15. But he's definitely a good race out in front of these guys. So we'll see. This is always messed up the last week for whatever reason. But anyways, that'll do it for us, guys. I appreciate you guys watching on the stream. As always, like, subscribe, get notifications when we go live, and hang out in the chat with everybody. We had a good turnout, you know, especially for these shorter ones. You know, it's always good to have you guys in here, and you know, we'll see if we run this again. If we do, it would probably be towards this weekend, because really we already won. We already have the setup kind of nailed in. It's really just a matter of getting points, you know, which we just won in a 3,000 strength of field. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do better than that. Even if we've got second place in a stronger field, I don't think that we point more than that. So yeah, gonna get my championship. Hell yeah. Smash that like, hell yeah. So kind of a boring video, honestly, but I appreciate you guys one last time. And until the next time, take care.